Hi friends, I'm Lisa with Made to Create with Lisa, and today it is a very rainy, cold day in the Pacific Northwest, but we're all kind of thinking towards snow, right? The I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. So today I thought we'd do a cute little kind of a snowy snow globe ornament for our tree. And as you can see behind me, our tree is filling up with cute ornaments. I have on here the gnome ones that we made the other day. And yeah, it's getting full. So today, what we're gonna do is we are going to make this little snow globe ornament that I found at the Target dollar spot. And actually, I think it's called the bullseye section. This, let's see, this was $3, it says on the back here. So I got this several weeks ago, and I thought that we could make this using our shimmery embossing paste and try to jazz it up a little bit beyond what the kit has included with it, okay? So we're just gonna dive in. I don't think that this is gonna take very long. Hey Karen, thanks for being here. I don't think this is gonna take very long today, but we'll see. Famous last words, right? So let me just bring you over and I'll point you down and we will get to work. Now I realized the other day when I asked for your votes, I missed tons of things on the comments. I'm finding it harder and harder to figure out Facebook comment system, but I'll do my best. Okay, so this is the cute little snow globe ornament that I found several weeks ago. And as you see, I dumped it all out, and these are the parts that it comes with, but we're gonna kind of replace some of those out and do our own thing, okay? So the cool thing is that it comes with a base, and then you just like glue this on with all the stuff inside. But what we're going to do is add our own stuff. So I'm bringing back in the shimmery embossing paste, which I absolutely love. And my tub is getting low, and I know it is currently out of stock, and I am just anxiously awaiting for it to come back in. So can you see that sparkle in there? It just has like a little bit of glitter inside of it, and I just love it. So I'm just pulling out one of our palette knives, and what I'm going to do is make our snow at the bottom. We're gonna jazz this baby up. So these slots right here are for these cute little houses, but we're just gonna cover it all up. We're gonna go for it. I'm gonna make this a really cute, snowy scene. So how are you guys doing today? Tell me hi, tell me what's going on. Tell me if you have made some ornaments. Okay, I'm trying to spread this out, but at the same time, I'm trying to make it bumpy, you know, like as if it snowed. And I don't want it to go inside that edge there, because that's where the globe will go in there. So I'm trying to kind of take my time, get it spread out. Okay, we're getting there. I kind of wanted a lot of it so that it would look way more snowy. There. Now, we're also going to put a lot of stuff on this, so I guess I don't need to add too much, and then I can fix it if I want. So let's just start with that, okay? So can you see how high I have that up there? It's pretty bumpy. So this stuff dries really fast, so like I always tell you, be sure to scrape it off, put your lid on. Actually, you know what? I know I keep telling you that, but we are going to use it here in a second. So let me just set this aside. But it does dry fast enough that I am going to wipe off my palette knife, because that will dry. Okay, so let's set that aside for 1 second. Okay, so what I also have is, have you seen the mini ornament selection at Walmart? They have these really cute houses, and they're like MDF wood. Okay, and instead of these tiny itty bitty houses, I thought that something with a little bit more detail would be cuter. So I figured we needed to see, like these ones I think are too tall. So let's just test it out here. I need to kind of move some of this to the side. All right, so I'm going to test this. Ooh, those tall ones actually do fit. The short ones obviously fit. Okay, well, if the tall one fits, let me see if it fits on the side. It does. Okay, so let's go for it. Because I was hoping that we could do two houses. So let's do a tall and a short. I feel like this one looks kind of gingerbready because of the cute little scallops. So let's do this one. And pull it off. And then what goes with it? Well, I kind of like this middle one because that one's pointy and that one's flat. So you kind of want to have it have different textures and designs. Okay, so let's clip off our twine here. So be sure to say hey. Tell me where you're here from. I know my friend Karen is here from Maryland. Okay, I'm just testing here, making sure that it will fit. So it does fit. Okay, so before we put it in there, I wanted to take my embossing paste again and let's put some snow on our roofs. Okay, so since these are mini, you don't want like a massive snowstorm happening. We'll just like put a medium snowstorm. So we'll put some snow on the roof, kind of spread it around. So I have not been doing well with my Christmas shopping this year, and I'm starting to freak out. I'm usually one of those ones that does it like months early. And this year it has not been happening for me. So tell me about you guys. Help me not feel so bad. Okay, now this hole right here for the ornament is bugging me. So let's try to fill it up with some snow. I know that that's going to be like this big blob, but let's try to make it look natural. Like maybe there's some snow like dripping down the roof or something. There, see? Look at that. We kind of hit it. Okay, so that's one. So I'll prop that up there. And then let's do it on this house here. So it's like I want it on the front so you can see it, but I also want it on the top in case you look at it from the top view. Or the side view, I guess. Okay. So yeah, I haven't started even wrapping any gifts. Okay, but I do have to tell you something, that I absolutely hate wrapping Christmas presents. I hate it. I love the shopping part, but I hate wrapping gifts. So tell me about you. I don't know why I hate it so much. I just always have. Okay, now that one has a load of snow hiding that dot, but that's okay. Hey, Terry. Okay, I'm trying to see your question here. Where did I get the, oh, I missed it. I think you said, where did I get the ornament? So this ornament is a kit from the Target Dollar Spot, okay? And so I'm taking it apart and adding my own touch, okay? So these little houses are ornaments from Walmart, okay? From the mini ornament section. Okay, and they're so cheap. All the mini ornaments at Walmart are so cheap. What you need to do is just go and load up, and then you'll have them for next year. And you can start crafting, you know, like in October. That's kind of the key. That's what I did a lot of last year, so that I was able to do stuff earlier this year. Okay, so I think that that's all I'm going to do for now with the paste. And now we're going to try to put our houses into our scene here, okay? So I have my handy dandy fantastic glue gun, which, as I always say, proves to you that you don't need the high end of everything in order to craft. Okay, now I know you're just seeing the top view here, but you'll see in just a minute. I just need to put this on and hold it. And as soon as it adheres, it kind of has to adhere through all of that snow. So, so it takes a minute. Okay, I'm gonna try to get it to balance, and let's get this one going so that then maybe I can hold them both at the same time. So let's get some blobs on there. What? Karen, you had to wrap your own gifts? I don't even know what to say to that. I mean, it's kind of hilarious, but kind of horrible. Well, maybe it was in a box and you couldn't see it and then you didn't know what it was. I don't know. But yes, I literally detest wrapping Christmas gifts. Okay. I can feel it adhering, so just hold tight. I just want to make sure, you know, that it's not going to fall over after we get all this going. It's harder for it to, like, for the glue to dry all the way through the embossing paste. Okay, I think that it's good. Okay, ready? Okay, isn't that getting cute? Okay, so that's where we're at so far. Okay, then the other thing I did is, do you remember a couple weeks ago I showed you that you can get bags of wood shapes from the Dollar Tree? So I got this bag of snowmen, and these were just natural colored like this wood, and then I painted it. Now, it's kind of hilarious because, again, it's like the abominable snowman compared to the size of the houses. But come on, I thought that that might be cute. So that's an option. Then the other option is I got these bottle brush trees last year, like for 90% off at Joann's. I mean, look at that price. And I got them for like 90 cents or something. So let's see if any of these trees fit. Okay, I agree, Terry. It's totally coming together and looking cute. Now that one's a little bit short. Let me see. I'm trying to be careful with the size. I'm so afraid I'm going to try to put this globe on and this guy's going to be too big. But let's see. See if I put this guy in the back and then this guy in the front. This guy might not be able to join us today. So let's see. I think I'll just end up doing this, which makes me sad. I really, really wanted that snowman, but I just don't feel like it fits. So we can put, yeah, see these bases on here? It's a little bit weird. So let's just do this size. So I'm gonna pull some hot glue in here and stick it into our scene, and you just press it down. Now, because I made the embossing paste so thick, it's really cool because can you see when I pushed the tree down? Oh, shoot. Darn it. Okay, we'll have to do that again. When I pushed the tree down, do you see it kind of bubbled up the snow? So personally, I love that. Okay, now see, this is what happens to me often when I use the embossing paste. Actually, I usually have to do it twice before it works its way all the way down. And that's okay. Sometimes you just have to redo it a little bit. Now I can already feel that this is dry almost. It's getting hard, the stuff that we've already put on there. Okay. I want to pick it up and show you again, but I want to make sure that it's dry. So let's just let that sit for a second. Okay, I'm looking around here to see what else I have. I think that that's all I was going to do for the scene because, of course, I was going to put our snowman on there, but I just don't think it works. So we'll have to use him later. Sorry, bud. Okay, so are you ready? Let's see. I love how the paste looks on the little houses, and of course adding the tree and everything is totally adorable. I absolutely love these bottle brush trees. Okay, I've kind of fluffed that a little bit. Okay, so now we're going to put our lid on. our globe. We'll put our globe together. So it came with this packet of snow, which of course we have our cute snow on the bottom here, but you know, it's a snow globe, so you're gonna have more snow. So let's go ahead and add this in. Got to figure out where the opening is. Okay, I don't see the opening, so I guess I have to cut it. So let's cut this off. And what we will do is dump our snow into our little globe here. I hope it's not too excessive, but it'll be fine. Let's go for it. It'll be a gigantic snowstorm. Okay. And then we will tilt our little scene into there. Oh my gosh, this is looking so cute. Okay, I wanted to make sure before I glued it that these homes would fit, and they do. So let's go ahead and put hot glue into the gap. It's almost like a moat. I'm just gonna squeeze it around, try to move a little bit fast so it doesn't dry. Okay, and then let's get it in there before it dries. Okay, and I'm holding it for a second. Now, let me show you the outside again of what they recommended that it look like, and then the cuteness stuff that we've added to it here instead. Okay, and now I'll shake this around and look at how cute this is. Oh my gosh. I think it's adorable. Okay, so I'm holding that down. All right, so the kit recommends that you make a little bead string. And when I make whenever I do beads, I always put a little piece of Scotch tape here on the end of my twine, and that's how I am able to make it go through the beads like that. Okay, so we will bead our little piece of twine here. And how many do we want? Yeah, I think we'll just use them all, just like the kit has. Why not? We'll put them all through. And then the last thing I thought that we would add to the top is you could totally stamp a, I'm sorry, hold on. I was thinking while I'm beading. I think I want to tie this on here. You could stamp a really cute little tag to put on the top. Or, I mean, you can obviously add whatever you want. So, I'm not good at talking and doing this at the same time. Thanks, Vicki. I think it's coming together cute too. Okay, so what I did is once again, I'm thinking while I'm trying to talk. I'm thinking because what I usually do is I feed this back up through some of the beads so you don't see the end. And I'm trying to figure out the easiest way to do that. I think I'll probably do that off camera. Usually what I do is I will put some more Scotch tape on that and feed it up through some of the beads, and then we'll have the hanger here be on the end, okay? And then it'll look like this. And then it'll just be a little bead hanger at the top, okay? But what I thought would be cute would be, like I said, you could stamp a cute little tag to hang off of it, or this was another set of the Walmart ornaments, and they're all flipped over, sorry. I thought that this one still had these natural tones that would be a really cute little tag hanging off of the beads and would give it a little oomph. Okay, so I will do that when I get off and finish it up, and then I will post a picture. Okay, So let me bring you back up and I can show you this, what it looks like full on. Okay. Now it's not backwards today. Well, here, I always like to flip you around when I bring you back up here because then, there we go. Okay. So this is what it looks like from the front with our shimmery embossing paste, holding the whole thing together, adding the cute little snow on the ornaments, and it's just cute. Just a little cute little decor piece that we can add to the tree, and I will finish up. You know, now that I have this done, I don't think that I like all 6 of these, so I think I'll take a few of them out. And thanks, Terry. Hey, Marty, thank you. So I'll finish that up and I'll share a picture like I always do, okay? So that's it. I knew that it would be fast and easy because it was like a cute little kit, but I just wanted to show you some things that you can do with our Stampin' Up! Products to jazz up projects and make them look a little bit better than even they think that they're supposed to look, right? We can always make it look a little bit better. I forgot, I have this sitting off to the side here. Another idea I had that I'm gonna play with, and then I'll show you the picture, is I brought over this ribbon, if I don't use those tags, to make a bow at the top. I thought that this would be maybe cute because a little buffalo check, always a good thing. Or I thought that I might try the really pretty glittery, what's it called? The glittered organdy ribbon might also be a cute bow at the top. So that's what you want to do. You always want to pull out your stuff, see what you have, see what you can use to jazz up the stuff that you have. But our products are just so fantastic and so versatile. So thanks for being here. And thanks, Erin. My cheerful shirt. Yeah, I don't wear red very much, so I feel like I'm being very loud today. But I feel like it's the season you can be loud, right? You can be loud and proud. And then I have my snowman earrings. So I will see you soon. Thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting my little business. And yeah, just don't forget that you were made to create. Thanks. See you soon. Bye-bye.